the streets, man, we do what we do in the streets, and we gonna keep doing it in the streets, man. At the end of the day, we gonna keep living. You know what I mean? My mom was a gangster. My daddy was a gangster. Rest in peace. My step-pop's a gangster. East Coast Crip.
All your family from East Coast?
All my family from East Coast Crip. My cousins from East Coast, from 1180 East Coast. You know what I mean? Like I said, my dad died in 1985 out here in these streets, man. 59 East Coast, one of the originators.
So you were just a child when he was...
I was a child. I wasn't even born yet. I was born in 1986, March 24th. He died December 3rd, right before his birthday. His birthday is December 7th. You know what I mean? He turned 19 years old. You know what I mean? He didn't even get to see his 19th birthday. So out here in these streets, man, we out here living. We ain't even out here trying to gang bang and harm people and all that violence. Man, we out here just trying to survive, man, in South Central LA. That's it.
So did your mom tell you the story of what happened to your father?
Of course, he didn't get murdered out here. You know what I mean? He got hit on his Elite 1000. You know what I mean? One of the top of the elite mopeds back in the days. You know what I mean?
What did you learn about him from your
I learned that he was a good black man out here in the community. You know what I mean? My grandma, you know what I mean? She was a what do they call it? A black activist. You know what I mean? Of the community. So my dad, you know, went around the community and he helped people. You know what I mean? For a living, he didn't just go around and terrorize the community. He kept the community safe. People felt safe to come outside. You know what I mean? When they know he was outside. You know what I mean? Protecting the community where we started. Not running around, tagging on walls and gang banging. You know what I mean? But making sure the community was safe for the kids to walk to school, for the kids to be in the park playing around. You know what I mean? That's the generation my dad started. The generation right now, you know what I mean? What I'm in is these youngsters around here, man, they just shoot you for no reason. It don't matter where you from, what colors you got on. As soon as you look wrong, they gonna shoot you. We right here on Slauson Essential, man. They'll shoot you. They gonna pull up right here and shoot you. They don't care. With your kids, with your mom, with your grandma, they don't care, man. This new generation, man, these young guys, all they care is death. All they know is death. I started learning about my dad when I was about like 4 or 5 years old, like what kind of black man he was, you know what I mean? Because I needed to find an identity in myself because I had no father growing up. The father was my big homies, you know what I mean, that you see right here in the video, you know what I mean? You know, my father was the streets, you know what I mean? So I looked up to different idols and different people that gained my character what I have today. You know, and then, you know, back around like 93, my stepfather got out of prison. That's still with my mother right now. You know, his name is Lettuce, you know what I mean? He Big Lettuce, you know what I mean? That's how I took the name Lil Lettuce.
And where's he from?
He's from 59 East Coast.
So your father and stepfather, both of them?
My father and stepfather. My father, rest in peace, and my stepfather, that's still alive right now, got shot up in these streets, you know what I mean? My mom kind of moved him away, you know, they in Texas. They've been out there for a long time, living, doing good. My little sister's graduating high school. My little brother played college football. You know what I mean? Like, they moved him away, and they doing good in life, you know
Tell them where you is, man, so you can get your, you know, tell them where you at, where you live at.
That's my boy right here, man, real soldier.
Baby T Tiger, 59th Street, night real flower killers on my end. Oh, I'm a day one. I've been offset all through here.
All his life.
From Slauson to Florence, this all me. I'm born and raised down here, from the 8th to the 6th.
You immediately started saying flower killers. Why is that the first thing on your mind?
Oh yeah, because it's immediate. That's the first thing. I've been shot 16 times. I got a reason to be that way.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So, in one time or?
No, multiple.
Nah, multiple.
How many different shootings caused you to get shot 16 times?
4.
4 shootings, 16 times?
Yeah. I got hit in my temple. I got hit in my stomach. I got hit in the ass and both feet and the wrist and the shoulder and the rib. I done been lit up a few.
And how many times was it a black perpetrator versus a Latino perpetrator?
Twice.
Twice. 2 and 2?
2 and 2. I got hit by these niggas over here. I got hit by the grapes. I got hit by the Broadways. Yeah, I done been touched a few times, but I'm still standing.
Still right here, man.
Dropping a nigga all
time. Still right here, man.
After you get shot the first time, does it make you kind of reevaluate your life?
Yeah, for a little bit. For a little bit, it make you think about it, but then again, it'll make a nigga worse. It'll make you think worse when it come down to certain people.
You build a little more hate, maybe?
Not even hate. It's just, it's vengeance. You ain't gotta, I mean, it ain't necessarily hate, because most of them is scary, so you ain't really gotta worry about it. But at the same time,
Stop existing, start living.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just, when you survive that shit, you gotta keep going.
Now
You can't sit back and dwell on it, because dwelling on the shit ain't gonna do nothing for you.
That I see you got the exploratory surgery scar on your stomach. How many of your shootings had you in the hospital for multiple days?
2. Just two. The one I got hit in the temple is the same one with the stomach. I was in a coma for 2 months. I got shot in December. I didn't wake up till February.
And what is it like having that lost time? When you wake up, what is it like?
Shit, for me, it was just on the point of, shit, I'm happy that I woke up.
What was the last thing you remember?
Shit, the ambulance slapping me in my face telling me don't go to sleep because I got a bullet lodged in my head. So that was the number one thing that I think that's what kept me living, because I wasn't about to last motherfucking thing I wanted was for my people to see me laid up under a white sheet with a hole in my face.
So the paramedics were just making sure you didn't fall asleep?
Yeah, they're just keeping me conscious. They slapped me all because I wanted to rest my eyes. I was in so much damn pain. But they just wanted to keep me conscious and all that shit. So I woke up at California Hospital 2 months later.
Did they induce your coma or you fell into a coma?
I fell into a coma. Yeah, right before surgery.
And what was your family going through during that period?
Hell. All I can remember is a hospital room full of family members and Crips, making sure that I made it out that motherfucker. That was it. I'm glad I did.
Now you talking about this with a big old smile on your face,
Cause I'm here.
He's still here.
Cause I'm here.
Look, he's still here. You see where we at?
I ain't ran from nothing. I'm still right here in my city. This is all my section. This 59th Street.
Now a lot of people have been shot once, but it's pretty rare to have been shot 4 times, 16 total.
Oh, yeah.
You're sort of you're a rare entity.
Yeah.
Do you think there's something about you physically that just keeps your clock ticking?
Shit, my big homie and my uncle watching me.
Huh.
My big homie watching me. Once I know he watched me, and then I got a granny and a sister. I got 4 brothers that's all watching me, so I'm covered. Then I got my homies that's out here.
So you got a lot of spiritual belief?
Yeah. That, and then shit. Look where I'm at. Look who with me. I got my homies with me. I ain't really worried about nothing happening.
Hell no. At all.
Cause I'm out here.
Thanks for watching StreetGangs.com. Please share and like the video you just watched. Leave a comment below and tell us what you think. You can also watch 2 of our previous videos. Don't forget to subscribe.
Shout out Street Gangs. Salute. Let me say, if you out here, just stay 10 toes down and keep your head up. And shit. You know how the game goes. If it's playing the way they playing, always be clutching. Salute.